November 9th, 2024. How's it going, guys? Well, I got another video for you. And what are we going to talk about? Well, we're going to talk about Kansas City. We're going to talk about Independence, Missouri. And we're going to talk about in the last week what's been going on since the election. Now, in the last few days, I haven't done very many videos when it comes to all the crime, all the drugs, all the homeless. But we're going to talk about that tonight a little bit. And I've been observing a lot of different things here in Kansas City. And after this election took place, there was a lot of things that turned around in some respects. Now, there's still a lot of stuff going on out there. First thing I noticed was between the people that were out there that were homeless, a lot of them out there doing the drugs and stuff, the appearance of them being out there after the election, there wasn't very much. In the last few days since the election took place, it just like somebody flipped a light switch off. Now, tonight, did we run by any homeless? Yes, we did. And if I get a chance, I'll pull it off the dash cam tomorrow. There was one gentleman that was down here off 23rd Street when I got back off 435 tonight, but he was about the only one. Now, in the last week, between going to the Kansas City Zoo back and forth and stuff, did I see a lot? Not too much. Pretty quiet. Still got stuff moving up here a little bit up here at Gordman's. There's still those vehicles. They're nonstop up at Gordman's and where Toys R Us is. Independence Police still needs to be watching up there. But it just seemed like everything turned in a sense. Now, I see some people that definitely weren't for Trump on that other side. There's still some of them that are, just can't go on. I mean, some of them just, there's been lots of things posted in the last week on YouTube out there. And some of them just had a meltdown. That's what I would call it, what a lot of them called it. A lot of them just had a meltdown. Well, you can guess who I voted for. So I voted for Trump time before last. I voted for Trump this time. But anyway, a lot of things going on. And I want to talk about the different people in different areas in the last week, too. Now, went up to Ameristar Friday night and played a little bit. Different kind of group that was out. And I don't know. Things still seem on edge to me in one respect. Now, you got your, the right side there that believes in law and stuff. And I think they're watching a little bit more because they're kind of watching to see if the other side's going to do anything. But when I went in the Ameristar, I seen some people, they were kind of watching. I mean, they seemed kind of jittery, kind of watching still. And like I say, the other side, they just, I don't know. It seems like they're plotting something about something else for something. Who knows? But interesting stuff. And definitely you want to keep your eyes open and still be prepared because there's still a lot of stuff going on, guys. And it'll be good after January gets here, definitely. Wanted to get that out there. I went up to Briarcliff tonight up by North Kansas City. I posted a video. If you guys get a chance, check it out. They did a Christmas lighting up there and some fireworks. And there's one other thing. Now, when Trump was running here, there was something I wanted to show you guys. And if you were a Trump supporter, not affiliated with any other YouTube channels, but check this out, guys. This thing is hilarious, and me and my son has had a ball with this. It was called Pause for Trump. And I'm going to see if you guys can see this. I want to make sure you guys see this. But it was called Pause for Trump. And it is really something to listen to. If you guys get a chance, like I said, if you're a Trump supporter, listen to it. Because it was really cool. So we got dogs and cats kind of like animated in it and stuff. Pretty funny. And then tonight, getting on with this, had a car and a motorcycle. Ones that always run up down 40 highway. Don't matter if it's 1 a.m., 2 a.m. in the morning. What are they running? I don't know. Fire truck went up westward bound. Now, what's interesting about this, also turned its sirens on, then turned it back off when it got top of the hill. You know, they're supposed to be running on these runs here. You know, supposedly you can go in there and look to see, you know, if they're actually on a run or not. Had a lot of problems out here in the last several years out here, definitely after the COVID and stuff took place. And a lot of weird things going on. A lot of drugs and stuff goes on out here and stuff. AMR, there was a lot of things. They were pulling in people's driveways, setting, not picking anybody up, but they were sitting sometimes in driveways for a couple hours. And that was after, you know, that meth recovery place come in down here off North Fleet. And still there's a lot of unanswered questions need to be answered. Hopefully, when Trump does get in there, hopefully some of this stuff will be followed up on some of these groups and stuff. Because it definitely needs to be looked at. And some of these groups are not on the up and up. And like I say, it would be interesting to follow through on that, definitely. But anyway, guys, wanted to just do a short little video. Like I say, there's different groups of people out there now. I think there's probably more of them that's on the right sides out there now. Different. I've noticed things all around the whole world. Definitely, I keep track of lots of different things here. I noticed I was listening night before last too. Watch a lot of stuff out there in Las Vegas, and I follow some YouTubers out there, and they were talking about how that down on Fremont out there, how some of the things had changed, and even some of the women that were, you know, had the different, a whole bunch of different colored hair and stuff, and basically they dyed their hair back, you know, some of them. So it makes you wonder, you know, the push, which way all this was going and stuff. But this was actually brought up by one of the YouTubers that was out there. And I found it very interesting, you know. Plus I was noticing there's, like I say, different kind of crowd, definitely, that was out there. But anyway, guys, I would definitely, like I'll say this again, keep your eyes open. Always be prepared. And have a good one out there.